Hello, Lake Deaton family and friends. It is Friday, and I hope that you are enjoying your Lent study of the Gospel of Matthew. Today's story is just very interesting to me when James and John's mother comes to ask Jesus a question. She wants James to sit on Jesus' right and John on Jesus' left when Jesus comes to his kingdom. As a mother, I see where we always want the best for our children, and we are going to sacrifice and do what we can to make that happen. Jesus' response to this woman is, you don't really know what you're asking, because what you're asking is for your children to go through a lot of suffering. But then later on he says, well, in fact, they are going to go through that. And we know from the story of James and John that they do go through a lot of suffering as they proclaim the gospel. In fact, James becomes the first martyr in the life of the history of the church. But the thing is that Jesus then goes on to say, whoever wants to be the first among you must be a servant. And he basically is saying, I'm the example. I have come to serve and not to be served. Now I have to tell you, I am the first one to sign up to be served. I love when others serve me. I love when Jim brings me coffee every morning and brings me a cup of tea every evening. And so I think that's a way for him to serve me and to honor me. But I also try to find ways that I can honor him and serve him. Jesus gave us that example when he not only said that, but he also took the time to wash the disciples' feet and to heal those who were sick. Any opportunity that he had, he was willing to serve. And of course, the ultimate sacrifice that he made on the cross was an attitude of servanthood for us, to show us how we should act towards one another. So as we mingle in our congregation, as we become part of a church family, our attitude should be one of serving one another, seeing how we can spur one another towards love. That's what the writer of Hebrews says. Let us be creative. Let us be inventive in how we can serve one another. So today, as you go through your day, figure out how you can serve one person, something that they might not be expecting, something that you don't have to share with anyone else. Just an act of kindness, just an act of service for those around you. So I invite you to do that and to follow in that example of Jesus as we continue to study the Gospel of Matthew. Have a blessed day. I'll see you later.